Oh, Tennessee balls, baby. Y'all should be jumping for joy. Y'all should be thanking Billy Napier and those Florida Gators for setting y'all up to be right back into the college football playoff conversation, baby. Tennessee was on the outside looking in. But thanks to those Florida Gators taking down Lane Kiffin and his Ole Miss Rebels, Tennessee is right back in this thing, baby. Tennessee, boy, y'all, I'm telling you, boy, y'all better thank them Florida Gators. Oh, man. The Florida Gators took care of business. Yo, Tennessee Vols took care of business against UTEP. I mean, it was UTEP, a 2-9 team. But y'all did what y'all had to do and beating the brakes off them, beating them clean up out of Neyland Stadium, cleaning up off a Rocket Top. All right, y'all beat the brakes out of them. 56-0. A whole goose egg. Shout out to those Tennessee Volunteers for handling their business. Which brings me to those Georgia Bulldogs. Lord have mercy. Those Georgia Bulldogs got a win today to the tune of 59-21 against those UMass Minutemen. But I want to know, did Georgia Bulldogs play down to the competition? Was they playing down to the competition? Was they just going through the motions because they knew that they was going to win this game? Did they do that? I don't know, man. I don't know, man. But just like UTEP, UMass was a 2-9 team, a 2-8 team when they rolled in to Neyland Stadium. And when UMass rolled into Sanford Stadium down there in Athens, they were 2-8 too. So both teams were playing a 2-8 team. But Tennessee, lo and behold, put up 56 and held UTEP to a goose egg. Georgia put up 59, but they let UMass go 21 points. So I'm trying to figure out, did Georgia play down to the competition? Were they just going through the motion? I mean, what was it? I don't understand. Georgia's supposed to have a great defense. Well, what happened? And I'm trying to figure out, how did UMass put up 351 yards on those Georgia Bulldogs? I don't want to hear about no second string. I don't want to hear about that. Okay? No way a 2-9 UMass team should put up 351 yards of offense on a Georgia Bulldog defense. And this is what really got me baffled. How did UMass, a 2-9 team now, UMass, run for 226 yards on a Georgia defense? A 2-9 UMass team gaining 226 rushing yards on a Georgia Bulldog defense? Man, I don't know when the last time a team ran for 226 yards on a Georgia defense, 200 yards. I don't remember the last time a team ran for 150. But 226? That is crazy. Georgia Bulldogs, I don't give a damn if it was going through the motion, playing down to your competition. Y'all got a whole lot of work to do. And the season is about to be over. I don't care what y'all did on offense. I don't care what Carson Beck did. I don't care what Nate Frazier did. I don't care what nobody did on the offensive side of the ball. Where was your defense? Especially your run defense. That makes no damn sense. While Tennessee taking care of business, doing what they do, y'all up here playing with the damn food. And like you don't want to, you're supposed to come out and dominate every opponent, no matter who they was. You know, I remember just a couple weeks ago, maybe last week, y'all laughed at my Alabama Crimson Tide for letting Mercer score 7 measly points. But here it is, UMass scoring 21 points on you to the ending, average, and gaining 351 yards of offense and run for 226 yards on your defense. Say it ain't so, man. Say it ain't so. I'm glad y'all got the win. Keep you in the playoff hunt. You know what I'm saying? I'm glad y'all got the win. You know, I'm glad Tennessee is back in the playoff hunt. And hopefully, the committee will do the right thing and do what they supposed to do. I hope. I hope they will. But no, man. This is not like the Georgia defense that we all know. That we all know, that we all have came to expect. This Georgia defense is just a shell of themselves, a shell of 2021, a shell of 2022. And I'll even go on to say it is a shell of the 2023 defense. Come on, baby. Glenn Schumann better get his shit together. That's what he better do. Get his shit together. Along with Kirby Smart. Georgia Tech just might upset y'all now. Y'all don't come out and play like y'all played today, which I know y'all won't come out and play like y'all played today. Not against Georgia Tech, because Georgia Tech will spank that ass. You know what I'm saying? So, hey, it is what it is, man. You know, I say, man, I ain't even going to really watch this game. But y'all trail to UMass. You know what trail mean? Y'all was losing to UMass. And then on top of that, you still got your starters in the fourth quarter. You got starters in the fourth quarter against a 2-9 UMass team and got the nerve to talk about another team like they is trash. You should never do that if you're a Georgia Bulldog fan. Never. Because guess what? Your Georgia Bulldogs still going into week 14, got a lot to work on. Going into the last week of the season, got a lot to work on. You better get it right. Because if you beat, Georgia Tech, once you march your ass into them playoffs and you ain't figured it out yet, you're going to have a short playoff life. I'm going to tell you that right now. But hey, it is what it is. I know y'all Georgia fans going to say I'm hating on them Georgia Bulldogs. I ain't hating. I'm glad you got the win. I'm just talking about how many yards you gave up against UMass, the points you gave up against UMass, and the fact that your defense managed to give up 226 yards to UMass, a 2-9 team. 226 yards. UMass, and I mean, it ain't a non-Power 4 team. A non-Power 4 team. Shit, I don't even know what the hell UMass is. FCS, a group of 5 or what? I don't give a damn. But the fact that a non-FCS team ran for 226 yards on y'all, that says a lot about this Georgia Bulldog defense. I mean, a whole damn lot. It don't make no dang on sense for that shit. But hey, shit happens. Maybe y'all was working on some things. I don't know what it was. I don't know if y'all working on things or I'm just baffled at that. I'm baffled. So hey, it is what it is, baby. It is what it is. But don't y'all never laugh at my Alabama Crimson Tide for getting up a touchdown to a Mercer team or whoever, Western Kentucky. I don't give a damn who it is. Don't laugh at my Alabama Crimson Tide ever again for giving up 7 points. 1 touchdown while your defense out here giving up 3 touchdowns, 350 some odd yards, and over 200 yards rushing. Let me get back to it. Matter of fact, over 225 yards rushing at that on the ground to a 2-9 team. My Alabama Crimson Tide gave up 7 points to a 9-1 team. When your team giving up 21 points to a 2-9 team. Come on, man. FCS group of 5, I don't even know. But Mercer is in that same category. And my team gave up 7 points while yours gave up 21, 351 yards, 226 yards rushing. To a non-power 5 program, power 4, whatever you want to call it. Who won 2 games, man? 2 games. But I ain't going to stay on y'all too long, man. Tennessee, welcome back into the playoff hunt, baby. Go Vols. Welcome back into the playoff hunt. All right? Y'all got something to be happy now? But I'm going to tell y'all too, Tennessee, do not overlook Georgia Tech. Not Georgia Tech, but don't overlook Vanderbilt. Take it from an Alabama fan. I know, do not overlook Vanderbilt, because Vanderbilt will sneak up on your ass. You take care of Vanderbilt, Tennessee, you in them damn playoffs. Most definitely. No doubt about it. And while I'm talking, my Alabama Crimson Tide got to take care of Oklahoma tonight and move on to Auburn and take care of them. So y'all done took care of your business. My Alabama Crimson Tide, well, y'all done took care of y'all business for today. And my Alabama Crimson Tide better take care of business tonight, or I'll be on here looking like a damn sad puppy. You can believe that. But I ain't going nowhere. I ain't running. But when my Alabama Crimson Tide take care of business tonight, I'm going to be back on here hooping and hollering, yelling Roll Tide, and can't nobody mess with my Alabama Crimson Tide. And if my Alabama Crimson Tide take care of business tonight and next week, SEC championship game. Yes, sir, buddy. Yes, sir. We'll be back once again representing the SEC in Atlanta. Well, along with somebody else, maybe Texas A&M. I don't know who, but I don't give a damn, because I feel like my Alabama Crimson Tide can win it. But Tennessee, welcome back to the playoff hunt. Georgia, you better get your shit together. That's all I know.